Ang tahimik nating mundo, di natin inakalang magkaganito.
Bigla na lang nagkagulo
Nang ang bulkan ay mag-alboroto.
ang tadhana, tila nananadya. Bigla ang
Nagbago, matutuloy pa kaya ang Pasko? Huwag kang mangamba,
lahat ay kakayanin
basta't nagkakaisa. Ibayan ang loob at sa Diyos ay magdasal. Pagdurusa natin, di na magtatagal. Tayo'y aahon, tayo'y babangon. Pandemya lang ito, Pilipino yata tayo. Tuloy ang Pasko, padayon.
sa pagsubok. Tayo'y di bibigay. Sa umagang kay ganda, tayo'y maghihintay.
Tamaan man tayo ng bagyo, kapit-bisig lang kaya natin to. Kaya pangako ko sa'yo, lahat ay kakayanin basta't magtulong tayo. Ibayan ang loob at sa Diyos ay magdasal. Pagdurusa natin, di na magtatagal. Tayo'y aahon, tayo'y babangon. Pandemya lang ito, Pilipino yata tayo. Tuloy ang Pasko.
And we're back for the afternoon session of our virtual Inset for school year 2021-2022. At grabe partner talaga ang ating mga teachers. Nakikita ko sa ating live stream yung number of viewers natin. Meron tayong 111,000 rather of viewers na talagang nakatutok pa din at hindi bumibitaw. Sana all hindi binibitawan, no?
Yes, partner. So far, di pa naman siya bumibitaw. Walang susuko. Di ba? Hindi, kasi nanonood siya ngayon.
Ay,
Hello nga
grabe.
pala sa'yo. Well, so far, napakasaya naman at ang dami nanonood sa atin ngayon. 111,000 live viewers. Combine na po yan. Maraming
Yes.
maraming salamat at I'm sure ngayong hapon na ito ay mag-i-enjoy pa rin kayo.
Tama.
Kasama kami. Siyempre, walang iwanan, di ba? Hanggang habang hanggang matapos itong inset natin sa araw na ito. Diba? And teachers, before we forget, nakapag-selfie na ba kayo para may ma-post naman kayo as we begin our afternoon session? Pag hindi pa magsi-selfie muna tayo. Teacher, kanina, I was browsing yung ating hashtag na Vincent2 Day 3. At grabe, nakakatuwa ang ating mga
T-shirts.
I know, I know.
Grabe.
Talaga, and I hope please keep it coming kasi talagang makakawala ng stress and syempre, aside from these selfies, it just shows yung creativity ng mga teachers natin. At alam mo ba, ang dami pa rin tayo matututunan sa mga speakers natin.
At saka hindi lang yan, Sir Mike, no? Nakita ko din na meron tayong mga viewers na mga nasa ospital, nanunood.
Yun, oo nga eh.
Si Sir, tulad ni Sir Norman, di ba? Nakita natin nagda-dialysis siya habang nanunood ng virtual inset. Kahit nasa ano silang lugar, tutok na tutok po sila para sa ating virtual inset 2.0.
Yes, yung iba gumagawa ng module o kung ano man ginagawa sa school, nagbibrigada, eskwela. But then again, nakatutok pa rin kayo dito sa ating virtual inset 2. Maraming salamat po. Teka, kailangan natin ng MOV ngayong afternoon session.
Yes, syempre hindi tayo papahuli para sa selfie time natin for this afternoon session.
Kaya teachers, ano bang hinihintay natin? Ihanda na yung mga cellphones, ihanda na ang inyong mga posts kasi ito ang gagawin namin sa oras na ito. So teacher, ikaw muna.
Okay, of course, una po natin post ngayon, no, kailangan, since bare months. Diba, pag sinabi natin bare months, it's all about love.
Okay.
Bigyan nga natin ng partner yung ating mga host po natin ngayon, no? Si Sir Mike at ako. So ngayon, ang gagawin po namin, kailangan po may nakaakbay kay Sir Mike or siya po yung nakaakbay, kahit sino po at pwede rin po yung ako.
Pero syempre, ikaw muna, Teacher Mary Ann. So, gigilid mo na ako?
Okay, bibigyan nila ako ng kaakbay. Sana all may kaakbay, no? Okay. Ready na po tayo? Okay, at the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bigyan nyo nga po ako ng kaakbay. Ayan, thank you so much po. Susunod naman po natin, of course, ang napaka-pogi, si Sir Mike.
Hello ulit. Ayan. Okay, ngayon naman, siguro ganito naman. Sige nga, samahan niyo ako. Maglakad tayo sa park. Sige. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sige, picture lang kayo. Ayan. O, isa pa. Akbay naman. O, ayan. Kaya rin, happy tayo ngayong afternoon. Ayan, sige. O. Ang bigat mo pala, ha? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ayan, happy lang tayo. And you know what, teacher? May nakita rin ako na hindi lang siya individual. Meron din mga groupie.
Yes.
So lahat ng mga nag-school na nagpo-post ng group photos, kasama kami. Maraming salamat. Pasingit din naman kami. Okay, paano ba post natin dyan?
Kahit ano na yan, Sir.
Kahit ano na yan.
Candid siya.
Ako kasi pag gusto ko yung mga parang ganyang conditions ko, ganyan happy eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ayan, thank you. So huwag kalilimutan gamitin ang ating hashtag Vincent2Day3.
Again, mga teachers, pag nag-post po kayo ng ating mga selfie or certificates, do not forget to use our hashtag Vincent2Day3.
Yes, and also teacher, I think this is a right opportunity for us para batiin ang mga nanonood sa atin ngayon. Gusto mo bang simulan na?
Okay, sisimulan na natin ang ating mga shout-out. Namumuna dyan sa SDO Caloocan. Namumuna po ang ating EPS ng Filipino from Ma'am Pam. Binabati po niya si Ma'am Sheila Molina. Ma'am Sheila Molina, good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. Of course, meron din po sa ating EPS ng English Department sa SDO Caloocan. Binabati po ni Sir DJ, si Dr. Christian J. Ilagan. Of course, meron din po ang ating mga PSDSS sa Caloocan, Dr. Jovan Cornelia, and also Dr. Archie Azucenas. Hindi rin naman magpapahuli, partner. Ay, grabe naman hindi magpapahuli si Sir Mark dahil meron siyang fans club. Saan na bang chapter yan, partner?
I think sa Davao del Norte chapter.
Grabe. Ano nga po pangalan ng grupo na yan?
Hello, Bads Natics! Ayan, hello po sa inyo sa Davao del Norte chapter. Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Yes, binabati ko rin nga po pala ang aking, syempre, mga kasamahan sa school, sa General Emilio Aguinaldo National High School, sa SDO Imo City, sa lahat ng mga co-teachers ko dyan. Hello po sa inyo lahat. Good afternoon with our ASDS, Dr. Rose Torres, SDS, Dr. Rose Torres, ASDS, Mr. Brian Inductivo, and our very dear principal, Ma'am Lerma V. Peña. Hello po sa inyo lahat. At nanonood din po pala ang mga teachers ng Governor Juanito Remulla Senior High School, SDO, Imu City. Pinapabati po kayo lahat. Siyempre, hello din kay Sir Melvin.
Of course, hindi rin magpapahuli ang iba pang fans club ng ating mga DepEd EdTech unit, no? Kay Sir Jeff Datix from Legazpi Chapter, Ma'am. Okay. Sa ano po?
Sa division ng Nueva Ecija.
Okay. Pag sinabi natin SDO Nueva Ecija, natatandaan ko sa yung letter N. Okay,
Sino kaya yun?
Kailangan natin siyang batiin. Okay, binabati ko nga po pala ang naririto na taga SDO Nueva Ecija, si Sir Neil Arvin.
Hello, Sir Neil. Ayan. Shoutout nga po pala sa PGT or Teachers Got Talent 2018 Team Maasin, Sir Lionel, Ma'am CJ, Sir Dennis, Sir Edmond, Sir Richie, Sir Leonardo, Maria Clara, IS Teachers, and SDO Maasin City. Hello po. Nandito sila before sa during the Teachers Got Talent. Ayan, salamat.
Sir, speaking of yung school mo kanina na sinabi mo, no, binabati ko din yung mga nasa school po namin, Bagong Silang High School po. Namumulat na ng aming department head na si Ma'am Lynn Terayo, and of course, ang isa pang department head na napakagaling at napakaganda. And congrats po, ma'am, sa iyong comprehensive exam. Nakapasa siya, si Ma'am Mirna Pacheco.
Wow, congratulations
po. And also, ang pinaka-competent and maganda rin po namin principal, Dr. Marisa B. Feliciano. Ma'am, good afternoon po from Ma'am Pampuyan.
Yes, si Tutor Jessica, nagpapa-shoutout din po sa mga teachers sa Abuyod National High School, Teresa Sub-Office, SDO Rizal. Maraming salamat, Tutor Jessica.
Okay, pinapag-greet din po natin si Ma'am Ana Bautista, Department Head Teacher at Dr. Luisito or Ma'am Principal of Amparo High School together with their English Department. Binabati ko rin naman po ang si Sir Dominador Angeles, Principal ng Gregorian de Jesus SDO Caloocan from Eds Lugto Jr. And of course, hindi rin magpapahuli ang Emong Natix, kagagawa lang yan ng chapter. Ang chapter po ba yan sa Metro Manila? Dahil talagang kanilang lulusupin ang Metro Manila.
Grabe ka, abang-abang naman yan. Siyempre, happy birthday, baby Ryzen from Tito Emong. And also, I'd like to shout out Kuya Mike sa Jonah Mirasol from Malitlit Elementary School, Santa Rosa, Laguna. Hello, my cousin Uzi, all the way from Antique, Sibalon yan. Kababayan ko yan.
Binabati rin natin ang mga nanunood na principal. Grabe yung mga principal. Kahit medyo busy sila talaga nakatutok din. Ma'am Flora Chope and Ma'am Angel Chavez, good afternoon po sa inyo. And of course, ang bagong gawang talent agency.
Wow,
Kung gusto po
pala.
natin ng mga artista na guro, anong talent agency yan, partner?
Ano ba yung PATA?
Yes,
Ano yung sabihin ng PATA?
Okay, kung sinabi po natin PATA, agency yan po ang Pamela Amor Talent Agency. Kung gusto niyo po siyang makita, you can PM her and send Gcash.
Yes. Okay, so at the moment, ititigil muna natin ang ating shoutouts. Marami po tayong time mamaya. But do not worry, as much as possible, as many as we can, we are going to read your shoutouts. Okay? So ayan, teachers, alam nyo ba na ang topic natin ngayong oras na ito ay isa sa inaabangan ko?
Yes, grabe. Ako din inaabangan ko yan. Kasi parang hindi ako makapaniwala na through that, meron tayong maipapasok natin siya sa landscape ng teaching and learning process.
Yes, kaya naman huwag na tayo magpatupik-tupik pa para sa ating session today because our topic will be all about game-based learning using Minecraft Education Edition.
Okay, Teacher Mike, pakilala na nga natin ang ating mga set of speakers sa oras na ito.
Yes, for our first speakers, she is a degree holder of Master in Education specializing in Administration and Supervision in March 2009 and completed her doctor's degree in March 2014.
Hindi lang yan, Sir Mike. Currently, she is serving DepEd for more than 10 years, having a current designation as Master Teacher 1 in Science and Technology Education Center in the Division of Lapu-Lapu City, Region 7. She is also an Educational Technology Specialist in EdTech Unit ICTS, DepEd Central Office, and currently hands-on with the game-based learning. Kaya naman talagang alam niyo tong topic na to, no? Truly, opo, ang ating speaker po ngayon, she fuels her passion in teaching by utilizing the ICT formula and never gets tired of making difference every day.
Wow! Our second speaker for this topic, he is one of the EdTech specialists of ICT's EdTech unit from the division of Lapu-Lapu City, Region 7, Central Visayas. Currently, he is the game-based learning project program lead. He has always been a sought-after speaker in the division, region, and national training and workshop on ICT literacy, teaching with technology, Office 365 empowerment, and remote teaching and learning, and game-based learning, especially during this time of pandemic for teaching and non-teaching personnel. With the hard work, he achieves great things in the field of ICT integration.
Of course, he is an achiever himself and has the following accomplishments. He won the following like best success story of a teacher during pandemic in the division of Lapu-Lapu City in 2021. Best research display during the first regional research summit in 2018 and best ICT innovation for governance during the first Regional ICT Summit 2017. Not just that, partner, he is one of the designers, developers of the offline module cell phone application in his division and a lot more accomplishments. Grabe, no?
All right. For more than 11 years, his teaching principle is he never minds if success doesn't always translate into financial rewards, but invariably satisfies his need to impart his wisdom to others for the glory of God, who is his Lord and personal Savior, the greatest master teacher of all. His tagline is empowering teachers and learners in using technology for God's greater glory.
Teachers, hindi lang dalawa ang ating magiging speaker ngayon, kundi pangatlo. Sino yung pangatlo natin, partner?
All right, so our third speaker, she is a key player in the ICT development of the education landscape with her vast range of experience and qualifications. She is one of the country's Microsoft Certified Trainer, Microsoft Education Ambassador, Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert, Microsoft Certified Educator, Microsoft Office Specialist, and Certified in Azure Fundamentals and Azure AI. She has also been awarded for the Google Certified Educator Level 1 and 2. Grabe.
He is also an EdTech specialist who joined the team in February 2021. As one of our most hardworking team players, she handles episodes of E2Live, MTV, MLB Ilocano, and Pinoy Gen Z Digital Citizenship. She is also one of the project leads of game-based learning using Minecraft Education Edition and recently recognized as Minecraft Champion and Minecraft Esports Leader. Grabe yung tatlo natin speakers.
I know.
Sino na nga ba yan?
So, ladies and gentlemen, our speakers for this topic, Ms. Rubelin Pastrano, Ms. Glenny Laping, and Ms. Glenna Tagliba.
All right, an amazing and awesome afternoon to everyone. Hello, world. Hello, Philippines. So, good afternoon to all of us. So, I know everyone is excited, right? So, right now, we are in a world so focused on achievement and success. We know that, right? And it's important to know how play is at the foundation of everything we do. Together, we will transform the way we teach our children. And of course, learning through play is necessary and not just a fun add on to the academic process. I am Minecraft champ Robilin Cabardo Pastrano to talk about the theories and principles of game based learning.
That's precisely true, teammate. Minecraft champ Rubelin. As a father, I tried to teach my child with books, but she gave me only puzzled looks. I tried to teach my daughter with words, but she just passed by me often unheard. Despairingly, I turned aside. How shall I teach this child? Into my hands, she put the key. Come, play with me, Dad, she said. I am Minecraft champ Glenny Ilaping to talk about how to activate, download, and install Minecraft Education Edition in your devices.
Yes, I strongly agree to both of you, teammates Rubilin and Glenny. Play is our brain's favorite way of learning, and play is not a break from learning. It is endless, delightful, deep, engaging, and practical learning. So it's the doorway into the child's heart. I am Minecraft champ Glenna A. Tagibao to talk about getting started on Minecraft Education Edition and esports. I could still remember when I was a child. I don't need more things, and the best one I can have is when my parents gets down on the floor and plays with me. And currently, I have been doing with my two sons, spending time with them through play, not just ordinary play, but something educational using Minecraft Education Edition.
Yes, 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 teammate Glenna. I am so proud that all parents like you and all the teachers who spend quality time by playing and at the same time learning with their kids. All right, so with that, this afternoon, our team, the GBL or Game Based Learning, will present a licensed and safe platform for game based learning. So, this Minecraft Education Edition is an open world game full of possibilities where players can create and build, solve problems, and of course, uh, with this, we can explore amazing worlds. So, let's learn how Minecraft is transforming education this afternoon.
Minecraft Edition is an immersive game based learning platform that drives creativity, collaboration, and problem solving. Educators in more than 150 countries use Minecraft across the curriculum. This year, DepEd envisions being part of this educational transformation. All right, so disclaimer only. We are grateful of Line Learning Solutions who allowed us to use their training deck on our July and August sessions, which featured the Minecraft champions of the four pilot divisions. And today, we will feature some of the outstanding outputs of some of the Minecraft champions. And now, we will show you a glimpse of our July and August sessions with this short video clip created by our very own Microsoft program lead, Sir Mark Anthony Hamisal. Enjoy!
All right, thank you so much, Sir Mark Anthony Hamisal, the program lead of Microsoft. He was the one created that video. So thank you so much. Of course, this time we will proceed to the pre-test so that we will be having an idea what are the tools inside our Microsoft Education Edition. So here's the first question. But before that, let me remind you, you have only 10 seconds to answer this question. And you can write the number and the correct letter as your answer in our comment section. Okay, so let's get started. Here's the question number one. What do you call the characters in Minecraft that are not controlled by the player, but can perform commands and deliver dialogue when players interact with them, making them excellent tools for creating amazing narrative and gameplay experiences in Minecraft? A. Book and Quill. B. Non-player characters or NPCs. C. Chalkboards. Or letter D. Slate. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the correct answer is yes, you are correct. It's letter B, non-player characters or NPCs. Congratulations to all of you who got it correct.
Okay, so for the second question, so which of the following Minecraft Education Edition tools below show players excellent way of documenting stories, adding pictures taken by the camera in the portfolio book, and editing the book text? Is it A, book and quill? Letter B, non-player characters or NPCs? Or letter C, chalkboards? Or letter D, slate? So you have 10 seconds to answer. 10, 9, 8, 7. I can see a lot of answers now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the correct answer is letter A. It's book and quill. So congratulations to all of our participants who got it right.
And question number three. What device is compatible with Minecraft Education Edition in the current time? A. Chromebook, PC, iPad, and smartphones. B. Android phones, PC, iPad, and Mac. Letter C. Smartphones, iPad, PC, and Mac. And letter D. PC, Chromebook, iPad, and Mac. All right. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the correct answer is letter D. Congratulations to those who got the correct answer.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's move to question number four. What is the general term which refers to the special blocks in Minecraft Education Edition, namely slate, poster, and board that allow players to write and display text in their worlds? A. Book and quill. B. Non-player characters or NPCs. C. Chalkboards. Or letter D. Slate. We have 10 seconds to answer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the correct answer is yes, it's letter C, chalkboard. So, congratulations to all of you who got the correct answer for number four.
All right. So for number 5, how can you access the Minecraft Education Edition? Is it A, go to www.minecraft.education.net and and sign in your Office 365 account. Or B, go to www.minecraft.education.net and sign in using your DepEd email account. Or letter C, go to www.minecraft.education.net and sign in using your personal email. So you got 10 seconds to answer. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So I can see a lot of answers, varied answers. There's letters A, B, and C. So let's see. The correct answer is letter A. You have to go to www.minecraft.education.net and sign in using your Office 365 account. So congratulations! Okay. So thank you everyone for your active participation in our pretest. So everyone enjoyed and learned some tools built inside our Minecraft Education Edition. So may I give you all the Minecraft, may I give you Minecraft champ Rubilin Pastrano to share the information about the theories and principles of game-based learning.
All right, thank you so much, Minecraft champ Glenna Tagibao. Yes, today's learners, as we all know, are digital natives, whether we like it or not. They are in that scenario nowadays, and of course, they have that new profile. They grew up with digital technologies, different learning styles, and new attitude to the learning process, and higher requirements for teaching and learning. So we will define the difference, okay, or we will recognize the difference between game based learning versus gamification, okay? And we need to clarify these two terms. And when we talk about gamification, it is the use of game thinking, approaches, and elements in a context different from the games. Using game mechanics improve motivation and learning in formal and informal conditions. Gamification is an integration of game elements and game thinking in activities that are not games. What it does mean is that you are taking motivational elements from games, such as giving out badges or achievements, and incorporating them into the learning experience to encourage your learners to perform a specific behavior. An example of this is a web based training application would be awarding learners badges for completing sections of training and posting their scores to a leaderboard. This action encourage learners and keep them engaged. And there are some benefits of gamification, like it encourages existing behavior, change behaviors, it motivates our learners, of course, and it provides immediate feedback and gratification. And for us teachers, it we can track progress and effort. On the other hand, we have game-based learning. So what this mean? All right, what this means. So game-based learning is using games to teach specific content. This can be through a game created for education or non-educational game for educational purposes. This present a structured end-to-end approach which immerses learners in a simulated experience using game mechanics and a great way to reinforce learning. So with this game-based learning, it gives students the freedom to fail and focuses on using the game to reinforce the learning material and provide context. What I like with game based learning is that it's a safe place for all learners to commit mistakes or to fail. Yeah, but they can try again and again until they learn something out of it. And also, in essence, any variety of game encourages the player to practice, learn from their mistakes, of course, and gain many important skills. So, using games to teach can do the following, like it can provide creative context for content, engages and encourages learners, and it also allow for peer-to-peer learning because we encourage collaboration here in game-based learning. Teamwork is another thing that we need to consider. And of course, it provides instruction in a new, more interesting and fun way. Yes, it should be in a fun way. Learning must be fun. So it allows for social interaction and building collaborative skills. While gamification and game based learning are buzzwords in the training room and are sometimes used interchangeably, they are totally different. Gamification is using game like mechanics, such as badge and leaderboards in your training. It is not playing games or using games to teach. Whereas game based learning is using games to teach and reinforce educational objectives. Incorporating either one of these elements into your training is a sure way to catch your audience interest and teach them your material. And we teachers, our audience are our learners. So there are some examples of gamifications like Kahoot and Quiz is, and examples of game-based learning are Minecraft Education Edition, and another example is Lego Robotics. Now, take a look of this slide. All right. So, as you can see here, the board on the left, on my left, okay, is similar to a checkerboard or chessboard, but with a twist. So this is an example of game-based learning. As you can see, all even white tiles on the board have a mathematical symbol which dictates the operation to be used. So we can utilize this activity in math classes, right? So with that, it will be used when a player's piece captures the opponent's piece. So it is also labeled 0 to 7 on its side to determine the coordinates of the piece. And each piece of the player has corresponding values depending on what type of damath is being played. So both board and damath pieces are mostly made of thick cardboard or illustration board. So for our information, we should be proud as a Filipino. Why? Because Damath was invented by Jesus Huenda, a teacher in the province of Sorsogon. Okay, so Sorsogon, Philippines. So we should be proud of this teacher who had encountered problems in teaching math, but uh, utilizing this traditional teaching method is of great help. All right, now on this slide, we can see here game serves as a tool that allows learners to play while they learn. Now, which is which? In gamification, it is used where some teachers use it to reward and recognize students and behavior. But in game based learning, it is used where teachers leverage games as vehicle for learning. Yes, it's possible that a game based platform can be utilized for our for teaching and learning process. So with that, I will be showing the Minecraft 6 principles of game based learning. All right, so As you can see here, uh, there are things that we need to learn, and there are six principles that we need to consider. All right, let's have this one. The first, the failure dynamic. All right, who among us here who are not scared of failing, right? Of course, all of us wants to succeed, all right? But failing in game is not the same as failing in life. Stakes are much lower. So we should be grateful. So in certain games, players must fail many times to succeed. Some levels simply aren't solvable until you've spent a few games locating the obstacles. In this way, failing many times allows players to get a little farther each time they try. Because in Minecraft Education Edition, learners have the freedom to build and build and build. And if there's something wrong here, as you can see in the picture, the building that they built was on fire. What a loss. And you can see also dead crops, right? But to fail early, yes, it might be we fail often, but with that, we can have more learning, even in the real life scenarios. So, this principle teaches students to take risk and put in the hours to practice more. Let's practice more. Okay, that's the first principle. Moving to the second. All right, the flexibility dynamic. Early video games provided only one way to win. Like you had to meet a predetermined series of objectives in a certain order, run up the ramp to find a key that unlocks the door, which opens a window, and so forth. There are games like that, especially the uh, earlier versions, of course. So if you got stuck at any point, you couldn't finish the game. So it's very frustrating. Later games such as Mario 64 and Grand Theft also provided a sandbox environment of quiz to complete and places to explore in whatever order the gamer chose. So it was possible to finish the game in your own unique way, taking a personalized path to the end. This is to find ways to build this same kind of flexibility in your own curriculum. So here we are trying to present to you a new platform, which is Minecraft Education Edition, wherein some courses follow a set syllabus and reward students based on their progression through linear set of objectives. Okay, we are guided always with a set of objectives. So here in Minecraft, the learner will try building multiple paths to success into their own course, considering offering a main quest of storyline that leads students through a primary content, but offer abundant many quests that allow students to investigate certain path further. They are not boxed. Our learners are not boxed. Their creativity will be fully developed. So that's the second principle, the flexibility dynamic. That means to say learners have some rooms to try and try until they can have the best output because the platform is very flexible. And the third uh, principle, the construction dynamic. So students want to feel engaged in creating something that has purpose. Minecraft allows open ended building opportunities in which gamers set their own goals and freely express their creativity in the process of building something difficult and worthwhile. So, with that, we can find ways to engage students in our own classroom by reaching out to the community at large or by challenging your student to create an initiative that they care about. So, even if we are in this pandemic, as long as we have internet connection, we have devices, we can allow our learners to experience this awesome thing. All right. And the fourth principle, the situated meaning, wherein students learn new vocabulary words by experiencing them within game situations. So, majority of subjects teach students some abstract notions like chemistry or history or math. If you will explore more in our Minecraft Education Edition, you can see that there are all learning areas are included here. It's not just math, it's not just science, it's not just about ICT, but we can have some other learning areas. So, introducing or reviewing the concept in the game is much more powerful as games allow students to experience the concept in the context and allow for demonstration of students' knowledge. So, that's the fourth principle. That's situated meaning. Moving on to the fifth, system thinking. In this principle, students learn new vocabulary words at the same time, and there are some system that we can have here. All right, there's order here. Okay, and you will get to know more about it as we go along with our topic this afternoon. Okay, and sixth, building empathy. I like this one. I like this principle because here games have the power to bring players together to achieve common goal and can also raise awareness of global or local issues by experiencing those topics in a virtual world. Even if they are just playing or learning in a virtual world, they can have also that um, experience similar to real life experiences. So it's like putting themselves in the other shoes of other human being. All right. So with that, players must communicate or work together and have the ability to practice empathy in the form of an avatar. Yes, you can get to know some avatars here in our platform and begin to understand others and their reactions. And uh, to wrap up my discussion, yeah, there are six principles of game based learning. Okay, first, the failure dynamic, wherein it's okay to fail early, and sometimes we may fail often, but along with that, there are more learning, especially for our learners. All right. Second, the flexibility dynamic. It provide multiple paths to success. Okay. Our learners are unique. They have that multi intelligences, I believe, of course, and I know we should give them the opportunity to have their own way leading to different or multiple paths to success, regardless of their condition. Of course, it must be inclusive. It's for everyone. And third, the construction dynamic. With that, learners can build something that matters. They will create their world according to their interest, according to what they are good at. And fourth, situated meaning. They can learn new ideas by experiencing them. They will immerse themselves in the platform as is they own their own world. And of course, it's applicable to real life setting. And fifth, system thinking. They will learn how all pieces fit or can be fit. And six, building empathy is bringing players together to achieve a common goal. And we teachers, we have our common goal for the development, total development of our learners. All right. So with that, that's all about the introduction of the game based learning along with its underlying principles. And I know you are all excited on how to activate, download, and install Minecraft Education Edition. May I call in my teammate, Minecraft champ, Glenny E. Lapping. Take it away, Sir Glenny.
Right. So, yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for that introduction, Minecraft champ Rubilin. So, I believe that this time our participants learned already the six principles of game-based learning. So, we are so ready now and very excited on how to use Minecraft Education Edition in our classroom. So, this time I will now share my screen, and it's there already the instruction on how to install Minecraft Education Edition. So now that you have learned about the principles of behind the game-based learning, or what's the difference between game-based learning and gamification, I know that you are so very excited not just to know this approach, but as well as to experience it yourself. So this time, let us begin by experiencing game-based learning in our devices by installing Minecraft Education Edition in our devices and activating it in using our Office 365 or Microsoft 365 accounts. And now, let's watch this short tutorial video created by the Microsoft Philippines Program Manager, Miss Grace Ko.
Hello, Sir Glenny. Yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes.
There's
Nakashare
no
ulit
on.
po.
All
Yes
right.
po.
All right.
All right. So, in a while, we will be listening, of course, to the one of the Microsoft Program Manager. She's no other than Miss Grace Ko, and of course, uh, she will be telling us an information on how to activate, how to download, and of course, how to install our Minecraft Education Edition. And you will also learn some information as to the requirements. All right. So please watch this video and listen attentively.
Hello! Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ako si Grace, isa sa mga program managers na sumusuporta sa Microsoft Philippines. We hope you're enjoying the session on Minecraft Education Edition. Minecraft is actually one of the tools that the Department of Education is currently rolling out to enhance the teaching and learning experience in the classroom. In the next few slides, I will share to you on how to activate, download, and use Minecraft Education Edition on your devices. Narito naman ang checklist sa mga kailangan nating i-prepare before using Minecraft Education Edition. Ang Minecraft Education Edition ay available sa following devices: Windows 10, either desktop or laptop, Mac devices, iPads, at Chromebooks. When we access Minecraft Education Edition, we must ensure that we have a stable internet connection because we would need to connect to the internet whenever we log in and access the application. At ang pinaka-importante, kailangan meron tayong active na Office 365 account na ipinagkaloob sa atin ng Department of Education. For example, isa ako mag-aaral mula R11. Ang format ng aking Office 365 account ay juan.delacruz at r11.deped.gov.ph. Kung sakasakaling wala pa kayong Office 365 account at kayo ay isang guro, maaari po kayong magtanong sa inyong Division IT Officer. At kung kayo naman ay isang estudyante, maaari kayong magtanong sa inyong advisor or school ICT coordinator. Tandaan, ang inyong Office 365 account ay ang nagsisilbing lisensya